Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a reading for you, Taurus, for the first half of February 2024. Let's get right into it, Taurus. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you. Just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Taurus. Anywhere in your chart, really, or if you're just checking in on a Taurus, all are welcome here. It just might not resonate with everyone, but welcome, Taurus. If you'd like a personal reading, I am open for those. My email address is in the description box below. Just send me an email and we can talk about that. Taurus, what's going on? Spirit, can we get some messages for the sign of Taurus, a moon oracle card? A time to give rather than take. I never quite know what that card means until we get into the reading. And luck is on your side, the new moon in Sagittarius. A time to give rather than take is the new moon in Virgo. So I am noticing, of course, these two new moons here. I'm wondering if this last new moon in January really opened something up for you, opened some kind of door for you or some kind of possibility for you. And Spirit is asking you to give something of yourself here to bring this luck in. Maybe you got to give your doubt away. It's time to take action. The new moon in Aries. Look at this, another new moon. So something brand new coming in for you. A new beginning, a new way, a new pattern, just a lot of newness around you. All right, let's see. What kind of animal spirit guide is up in the ether for the sign of Taurus? The octopus. Oh my, cleaning up those messy relationships. That causes us to go back in time, kind of relive a few things, kind of experience things that we had experienced in the past, to clean them up, to kind of get things straight in our mind and get situations straight. Things got blown out of proportion. Things got maybe seemed to be bigger than they were here, to push you into cleaning house here, cleaning up your relationships. Oh my God, and the spider at a crossroads, It's like you're right in the middle of something, or you're right entangled in something, and you're weaving your way out here, trying to find the answers. The nightingale, ooh, you're about to sing it out. Sing out some kind of truth that you found within this web, within this chakra clearing, within this grand clearing of yours. You're going through a big clearing, big detoxifying, a letting go of the past. I think that's why you're going back and kind of processing, putting yourself in that situation, feeling how you felt maybe in your most uncertain times or your most fearful times here. Interesting. Let's see what that's all about. What kind of ZEN-TAROT card? ZEN-TAROT card for up in the ether. Control. Yeah, look at this. Trying to keep a very, very tight control on your thoughts as spirit is coming in, as you are being channeled to and opened up. It's like you're being cracked open, this laser of light coming through coming through the dark. I saw a lot of darkness in those new moons, and just releasing. It's just like, since when did I have control anyway? Just really surrendering that to the divine, surrendering the need to control it. Very much Taurus has a need to control things. I'm a Taurus sun, and I have another Taurus placement. I think it's my North Node or something like this. But the need to control the outcome, the need to control the situation, the need to get a grip. And sometimes we're in a situation where we're having a discussion and we lose control. And in those moments, that's where it's time to teach us that you got to back away from that. We don't have to control everything. Sometimes people have their own free will and karma going on, and we can back off the need to control that situation. Just let it be. That looks like none of my business over there. Abundance. Look at this with the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Double rainbow coming in, some kind of stroke of luck with this luck is on your side, the new moon in Sagittarius here. So some kind of lucky break comes in while you were busy trying to control it, trying to control the outcome. Spirit says, wow, we can do so much better than you, Taurus. Stop trying to make this happen. Let us step in here. I love that. Just surrender the need to control. All right, what's in your mind space? What are you thinking about right now, Taurus? What is on your mind? What is on Taurus's mind, Spirit? Tell me what's on Taurus's mind. The Six of Swords, moving on, getting out of a situation. Really, there is that surrendering of control, just letting it go, letting it be, and moving on to a different perspective, a different focus here. You're just moving your focus to something else. So you're shifting your focus here to move yourself out of a situation or a thought, really breaking a pattern of thought here. What led up to this moving on for Taurus? What led up to this moving on in the mind space for Taurus? The 10 of Cups, going for your happiness, going for your dreams, and connecting with people again without having to control them, without putting on their shoulders here. You need to change in order for me to be happy. So really, really finding your happiness is in your own thoughts here, the way you're thinking about it, the way what we think about comes about. So you're manifesting this future where you don't even have control. You're just surrendering it to the divine. But Taurus, what I just noticed was this rainbow, this double rainbow coming in. There is a stroke of luck coming for you, something out of the blue that happens when you surrender the need to control it, when you surrender what you think the outcome should be here. Absolutely beautiful. Just really bringing in the happiness now, focusing on being happy and joyful and peaceful. It just moves you out of any crossroads you were in, any decisions are just being made naturally now, especially when you clean up some of these relationships. You really know who to trust. You know who has your back and who you don't need to pay any attention to. If they don't have your back, you're not even focused on them because you're understanding that that takes up time and energy and effort to hate someone. So I'm even letting go of that. I don't care. I forgive. You're just coming into this beautiful, beautiful peacefulness in your mind space, real balance. Queen of Wands, look at this fire coming in, more Sagittarius energy. Wow. What's the challenge in the mind space for Taurus? What's the challenge? Getting out of your own head. There's that need to control it, the need to see the future, to see the outcome. It's just like you're running right to that ending and dismissing the journey altogether because this is how it's going to be and this is what's going to happen. And then you're just setting yourself up for failure, setting yourself up for disappointment, comparing yourself to others because you had this vision of where you were going to be. So you're shattering those illusions, shattering your understanding. Those are just illusions. Those are just they're not real. They're not tangible. They will always be up in the ether if I keep them up in the ether, if I keep it a dream that is separate from me, that is away from me. So you're starting to live life the way you wanted to live life. You're going for the feeling now. You're going for the way it makes you feel now, which was the goal all along, is to feel good, to feel better, to feel peaceful here. So you're just summoning that energy regardless of the externals, regardless of what's going on around you. Whew, Taurus, this is absolutely beautiful. What's the future thought, immediate future thought for Taurus, immediate future thought, Spirit? The Hermit wants to come out, but something flipped. The 7 of Pentacles. Look at you, so focused, so hyper-focused. And there's that Hermit energy, Virgo energy coming into the mix, that enlightenment, that peace no matter what, that peace within the storm. No matter the chaos going around you, you're just finding this inner peace. It comes from within. I can't get it externally. Letting down the expectation that anything externally is going to make you happy, Taurus. And finding happiness, just finding peace within the chaos here, within the storm. Probably because of the storm, because you see how you don't want to feel and you're rising above it. You're just rising above this chaos. Absolutely beautiful. Healing your own thoughts, your own mind here. Look at this with the Fool, ready to take a leap of faith, ready to jump into this unknown without trying to figure out how it's going to end up, without going to the end game and the outcome, without letting go of the outcome. Oh God, Taurus, the sky's the limit when you let go, when you detach from the outcome here. Yes. All right, what are you feeling right now? What is Taurus feeling right now? Look at that with death and rebirth and the 7 of Cups. Look at these 2 sevens coming in. Wow, wow, wow. Seeing everything differently. This brand new perspective coming into you. This clarity, feeling clear, feeling balanced, feeling like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what's going on around me. I see the light. I see the purpose here. And the purpose is for me to be happy. And so that's where I'm going. That's where I'm focused on. Look at this hyper focus with the 2 sevens. Just what do I want? What do I want? Just really going deep with the questions here and figuring it out, cleansing, clearing what you don't need, just throwing out the old, giving a lot of it away. Just here, you can have it. It never meant anything to me anyway. I was just holding on to it because I needed to control it. Wow. This is beautiful transformation, Taurus. This is you detaching from the outcome and just letting life flow, just removing those restrictions that you keep putting on there of, if this could just change, this would be perfect if, and you're just removing that if. No if, ands, or buts. I'm happy and I'm going to enjoy myself and I'm going to appreciate what I have and I'm going to be grateful for the people that are around me because they deserve to be around me. They deserve my love and attention and focus. Boy, the people that you let into your inner circle, they're not going anywhere. You are so loyal. You're so loyal. You just never give up on people. And I think that transforms people around you. They're in awe of how you just never give up. But you do need to detach from how this is going to work out. Just because you're not giving up on them doesn't mean they're not allowed to give up on themselves, Taurus. You can't control that. All right, what is the challenge in the heart space? What is the challenge in the heart space? Reciprocity, Six of Pentacles, that exchange, return of energy for you. It's been a challenge. It's been a challenge because you put so much out there and you expect a lot in return. Your standards are very high. You hold people to a very high standard because you hold yourself to a very high standard. So when they break that, it's very disappointing. You think you have failed because they haven't lived up to the standard you've put on them, and you are detaching from that. It's too chaotic for you. It's too consuming of your energy to be worrying about this and trying to control it here. So you're absolutely letting go of the need to control that. And that's when this reciprocity comes in, this return of energy comes in for you. Future feeling, future feeling. God, I love this transformation for you. Four of Wands. Look at this celebration, 1111 coming in, really being free, letting yourself go and not worrying about how you're perceived by others here. Just a real freedom to be you. Really, I love this transformation in your heart space. This understanding that it's okay. It's okay. I don't have to be perfect at all times. I don't have to have control at all times. That's just all consuming for me. So I'm surrendering that to the divine so I can start having some fun. It's time to start having some fun, Taurus. It's time to laugh more. It's time to love more. And it's certainly time to live more. Yeah, experience. It's all about experience now. You've been in study mode. You've been in learning mode. You've been really, really focused on something here, trying to figure something out. Which path do I take? Trying to control it. And this is a real letting go, a true surrendering. I love it. I love it. Spirit, what's your advice in the heart space for Taurus? What's your advice? Yeah, ignore the others. Ignore the others. Look at this with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is always that competition, that rubbing up against each other, that coming up against each other, trying to prove your point, getting lost in your own point, just real distraction. A lot of distraction has been around you. Really, a lot of distraction when you've tried to stay so focused on something. So that's been very irritating, very annoying, just really got in your way until you removed it. You decided, you know what, I can meditate amongst the chaos. It doesn't have to be peace, love, and rainbows, butterflies in order for me to shut down and go into meditation. I can do that on the train. I can do that at my desk. I can do that anywhere. I'm using these excuses of distraction of why I can't, and I'm arguing for my limitation. So you're just shutting out the world no matter what's going on around you. It's just like I'm picturing in the movies where they're walking away from the massive explosions and it just doesn't even affect them. They're just walking forward as shrapnel is flying all around them. There's just no looking back. That's how I feel like you're walking into this newness because of all these new moons, and you're just not even looking back. It's just like all these scorched earth explosions happening behind you, and you're just like, well, all right, I did all I could, and you're just moving forward. You're just really, really focused on something. I love that. It's the only way to get things done is to try to avoid the distractions that make us procrastinate. What's in the situation of this? What's in the foundation of this for Taurus? I see the King of Swords wants to come. The Ten of Wands, really, really moving on. You're moving on now. You're not looking back. There's this goal forward. There's this move forward kind of feeling about you. And you can't look back. That's why I saw you giving a whole bunch of stuff away. It's like you're donating everything you have. You're taking only what you need because you're taking yourself with you. You're taking your happiness with you, your peace with you. And that's just not something you can carry. That's not something in the tangible. So really, really beautiful energy coming through for you, Taurus. A letting go, a true surrendering, just really leaving it behind you. And this focus, I'm just so curious of what you're so focused on. I want to look more at that. What is Taurus so focused on in the tangible? The King of Wands, Leo energy, very fiery, very passionate. You're able to morph, to transform your energy very easily. When you walk into a room, you're very good at reading the room. You can read the room instantly. You never really find yourself saying the wrong things because your energy is always out there seeking out what other energy fields are doing here. So you can very easily read the room here. Any situation, people really like you there. You find balance in the conversations. You find balance in the chaos here. And so you're very good in a crisis. You're very good when pressure is on. You're really, really good under pressure here because you can stay focused. It's like you're defusing the bomb. People are screaming and going crazy all around you. You're just so focused. It's like, if I don't defuse this bomb, we're all going. So you're very, very hard to be distracted. You're very hyper focused on something here. It's absolutely beautiful, beautiful. The World, my God, look at this, Taurus, the last card in the major arcana, number 21. Fool's journey starts over here. You're just on a different platform. You're on a different platform. You're no longer working with the same set of tools or the same chaos around you. It's all shifted and changed because of your focus here. It's like you have summoned the peace, and there's nothing that can take that from you. There's nothing that can take this inner Zen from you, no matter what people are telling you, no matter the fear they're trying to put into your heart here, the fear they're trying to push down your throat here. It won't fit. It's like putting a square peg in a round hole. That fear won't fit with you any longer. It does is incompatible here. So absolutely beautiful. You are strong. You are strong. You're so powerful. You're very instrumental in shifting this energy of war and chaos and upset here. You're very instrumental in keep the balance. Keep the balance. We can see all sides here. Just keep the balance. Wow. Future situation for Taurus. Future situation. What's the future? Future situation. Is that the Empress? My God, there you are. There you are, birthing this beautiful new idea, this new plan, this new goal, this new earth, this new world. It's just, you've got this. You've got this. You're nurturing of it. You're almost thriving in this chaos because you have this ability, this uncanny ability to stay calm. Stay calm. It's just very, very hard to get you to explode or to get you to react now, because of this cleaning that you've done, this detoxifying, this purging that you've done here. Absolutely beautiful, divine feminine energy, just really, really stepping up and knowing that all is well if we can just stay the course, if we can just stay the calm here. Hold on is everything, is what you're saying. And detach from the outcome. Stop predicting as I'm reading tarot cards. Stop predicting. Well, at least stop predicting this fearful outcome, this end game, this why bother, because then everyone starts falling into the why bother, and you won't let that happen. You're stay on the course. Stay the course here, Taurus says. Absolutely beautiful. Just, you're so strong. You're so reliable. You're so loyal. You're so needed in this chaos right now. It's just, you are that fine web, whatever you are manifesting, whatever you are creating in front of you. You are creating this safety net for all of us, this calm energy that's going to catch us when we fall, Taurus. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What else? There's that King of Swords. He wanted to come out. He wanted to show, don't forget about the divine masculine. We are calming down too. These energies are just calming down, really pulling it together, bringing in the wisdom now, bringing in the peace now. Also, look at the dragon in the background against those harsh, cold mountains, that journey that was just so difficult. The dragon comes out to say, don't forget to believe in magic. Sometimes we don't know. There's so many variables that could happen when when we think it's just, this is the end, it's just, here comes that miracle, here comes that magic. And it does happen. And you're starting to understand that I can't control this. This is too big for me. So you're finding this beautiful surrendering in the energy, finding your peace and happiness amongst the chaos, really staying focused, staying true to what you are doing here. It's just, I got to focus on this. I can't look at this. And that is a beautiful, beautiful way to protect yourself from all the fear, all the chaos, all the war here. So absolutely beautiful. Look at you walking away with the other 10. The 10 of swords comes through. I'm walking away from it. I'm not looking back. There it is. There's all this explosion happening behind you, all this chaos, all of this fear mongering back here. You're focused on the light. You're focused on the love. You're focused on the peace and letting go of the control. That's what got us here in the first place. That narcissistic, I got to change things. I am the only one who can. Just coming into an understanding that, look, we're all in this together. We've got to all surrender the need to control this, or we will never find peace, because there will always be this perspective who knows they are right, just like we feel we are right here. So really letting that go. This is absolutely beautiful. Let's get some clarification. I want to see, what is Taurus moving on from with the Six of Swords in the mind space here? What's this moving on? The Eight of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. It could be in the workplace. It could be your career. It could be what you do for a living, how you make money here. You're really changing career paths anyway, at least in your mind space, doing something completely different after you've put, 7 years of focus into it. So that's beautiful. That's interesting, because you're changing the way you feel about how you make your money. And it opens up this very beautiful stream of income when you let go of the need to control it. So there was like this belief system in the past where you had to do the 9 to 5. You had to pull your sleeves up. You had to work harder. And now you've gone through this beautiful transformation where you understand, I got to work smarter. I got to be happy, or I am no good to this job. I am no good to this family. I am no good to anyone until I get happy here in what I'm doing. I have to be passionate about it. I have to love what I'm doing. Taurus is very, very infamous for that. I know I am. I really have to love what I'm doing, or I can't focus on it. All these other distractions get in the way that I love doing. So it's time to move toward those distractions that you love doing and let go of the idea that it has to be a certain way. You have to do it a certain way. Really time to let go of that and get out of your head about it. Tell me about that. Tell me about the Eight of Swords up in the mind space for Taurus. Illumination. Oh my God. Look at this light, this burst of light. There's that explosion that happened. There was a big, big transformation that happened in your mind space, a real letting go and surrendering the need to control here. It changed everything for you. It really brought in the stroke of luck that is going to make you very, very happy. Just something comes out to reward you for all your calmness, for all of your attention to detail, for all of your hard work. There's just this big, big bonus, or this big elevation up, this big promotion, this big rising up to do what you really love to do. It's just so, so worth it. You're just looking back and saying, God, that was just so worth it. Let's look at this Hermit energy, this Virgo energy, this healing energy in the mind space for Taurus. 5 of Wands. Look at that with the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. Big, big change. Just a really big change. Also letting go of what other people think. A true letting go of judgments and criticisms and understanding, God, I'm doing the best I can. I just can't do any more. So you're just really coming in this understanding that you've done all you could. I did all I could as you're running out of the situation, looking to the future here. So real letting go and moving and changing. 2 5s make a 10, and you are moving on. You are moving on into the light now. Just letting the darkness go. Just walking away with your dignity and your pride, and not the arrogance, not the chaos that's been going on around you. Good God. What is this? The 6 of Cups. Look at that beautiful soulmate energy. I was going to shuffle and it just bounced out. It just flew out here. So you have transformed the soulmate energy in your life. You've really gone through kind of a twin flame journey with this soulmate energy, somebody who's been around for forever, and you've been up and down, really learning from each other. But you're on the other side. You're really soothing your soulmate energy around you. So your friendships are very, very strong, very tight now. You trust the people around you, and they trust you. Those are the soulmate contracts that are bringing you into this next phase of your life, into this massive transformation. Those that are around you deserve to be around you, and the group that you are in, that if no matter how small, even if it's just you, it's the spiritual team as well, but uh, uh, they trust you. They trust you. They've been through the same situations. They've been through the same kind of betrayals and backstabbings as you. Beautiful. Oh God, this is beautiful. This is a community found. Six of Pentacles, a reciprocity in the heart space. Reciprocity. Six of Pentacles. Wow. Look at this return of money to you, the return of energy to you. The number 8, we're in a number 8 year in 2024. So the karmic return of money here. Here comes the money, Taurus. Yes, the big payoff, the big reward for all of this that you've been through. Absolutely glorious. What's the celebration? What's the celebration in the heart space? Death and rebirth again. Are you kidding me? Look at this white rose. Look at this offering to you. There's something so beautiful, so sacred coming toward you, just so earned. Oh my God. And you accept, and you absolutely accept. Look at the Queen of Chalices here, the Queen of Cups. Oh God, this just overfills your heart, your cup runneth over, Taurus, with this offering, this peace, you shall have peace now, Taurus. Oh, all because of this new perspective, this new way that you feel. You're just taking responsibility for the way that you feel and the way that you feel alone. And that, oh God, you just get this beautiful offering, this sacred offering here. And it's just this opening up. There was this pinch point when it came to your money or your expectations or how you thought it should be. You detach from the outcome. You detach from the need to control it. And it's so much bigger and sacred. It's just this sacred offering to you, Taurus, right at your doorstep. Just open the door. There it is. There's this beautiful gift from the universe. Oh God, I love it. Let's look at the 10 of Wands, the King of Wands, and this massive shift, massive shift in your foundation. I got to see what that's about. The 3 of Swords. Of course, it was the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords that drove you here. This feeling of unsafe, unanchored, unconnected, just disconnected from those around you, just really feeling it in the heart, just all up in your feels, Taurus. Oh God, probably for the 7 years, that 7-year cycle, that washing machine cycle that just really agitates us and throws us out, throws us into the unknown. It's like we've been banished from our own life here. But that is the portal that opened up in front of you when you banished yourself from that old life. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not following those same toxic patterns. I'm not saying the same things, doing the same things, focused on the same things. I'm new. I'm different. I'm different. God, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. It's because of the grief, because of what you've gone through, that you're seeing this beautiful offering now, this just beautiful white rose, this gift from the gods here. It's just really so beautiful. Tell me about the worlds, the ending of this last cycle here. Justice. Wow, wow, wow. Number 11, karmic justice is here. Oh, Taurus, this is a massive balancing out of your life. Just really ease and flow now. Just pulling up the paddles in the river of life and letting it take you. Not trying to control where the nose is going. Not trying to control where you're going. Who's in the boat with you? What are the waves like? What's the weather like? All that pre-planning before you got out into the world. You're just really releasing that, very much spontaneous now, going with where spirit is pulling you to go, following your gut, following your instinct. When you get the feeling to do something, you do it. There's just no stopping you. Why wouldn't you when it's proven to be so safe for you? So absolutely, your return is coming. The karmic exchange now is opened up. It's not just this massive return to you, it's an opening up where you're giving and receiving now. A time to give rather than take now. I get it. Those pinch points are off. That closed doors have opened now, and the river is flowing just so smoothly in the karmic infinity number 8 here. So absolutely beautiful. 24 is going to to bring you a lot of peace, a lot of security. Look at Temperance on the bottom of the deck, more Sagittarius energy. So maybe there's Sag in your chart, or you're just bringing in the fire now, bringing in the passion now, being focused on the right things now. And again, speaking profoundly from your perspective. You're not speaking from anyone else's perspective here. So this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Peace to you, Taurus, of course, because you've manifested it. All right, Taurus, if you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Again, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you stopping by and taking the time to listen to me. I'm so grateful. So thank you. Thank you. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonated with you. And yeah, sending you all my love and light. I hope you have a fantastical first half of February. Taurus, I will definitely tune in with you soon.